And it talks. It just said thanks, like the raptor going, Alan. So I have never seen the Harry Potter movies. I've seen little bits of the first one. I have like smatterings of memories of the first one. I remember he's not initially a wizard, right? He discovers it in some fashion. He goes to the school in some fashion. I remember something to do with like the train station and they run into a wall. And there was this game with the thing with the wings. I'm pretty sure most of what I've actually seen are little bits of the first movie. So this first movie might be my most boring reaction. Even though when I try to remember it as a whole, I don't really remember it at all. The other 6 movies, I have not seen them. It's a bit weird having never watched the Harry Potter movies when I've seen other reactions of like people watching Lord of the Rings and Star Wars for the first time. And I'm one of those people going like, how have you not seen Star Wars? And how have you not seen Lord of the Rings? And it just, you know, they say I was just never drawn to them. I just never sat down and watched them. And I guess that's the same excuse that I have about Harry Potter. Nothing for or against them, just nothing from a distance particularly drew me to the movies. And I just never sat down and watched them. So let's fix that. I made a cup of coffee when I should have made a pot. Is that Voldemort? That's a fancy lighter. That's no lighter, it's a... I'm just gonna go outside and steal all the damn night lamps. Okay, so...
Professor Dumbledore.
Oh, it's that lady. Isn't she in Hook?
Do you think it wise to trust Hagrid with something as important as this?
Ah, Professor. I would trust Hagrid with my life.
Those are 2 very opposing opinions of this Hagrid person. It's like Resident Evil 2. Oh, that's Hagrid. I remember seeing this dude. He has a very distinctive look. The hairy guy.
Until he is ready.
Yeah, but why leave him with family if they're like bad people? His excuse is, well, they're his family, but she says they're kind of shitty people. Why is he so sad? I mean, it's not his baby. What's going on in this story?
Good luck.
Did it say his last name was Parsley? You see the P also had a lightning bolt. Harry Power Rangers. That's a cool shot. That whole sequence in the stairway is filmed really, really well. It's really dynamic.
36, but last year I had 37.
Yeah, but some of them are quite a bit bigger than last year.
I don't care how big they are.
No, this is what we're going to do.
Punch him in the face. Harry's giving him that stare of like a cat that is plotting to kill everyone on the planet.
For a week.
Why are they so mean to him? Like, if you hate the kid so much, then why not like give him up for adoption or something? Like, why would you hate the kid but then also raise him, but we hate his guts?
He doesn't understand what it's like, lying there day after day, watching people press their
Harry
ugly
Doolittle?
faces.
That is a CGI snake. Why is he not... What? If a snake just started acknowledging my
That's me as well.
English, like, I'd be way more like, oh my god!
Thanks.
And it talks. It just said thanks, like the raptor going, Alan! It's really cheesy, but I get the mood. And it's fun. Reminds me of Home Alone. Mr. H part of the cupboard under the stairs. I didn't catch the rest. You ever wonder when they have those shots where you're supposed to read something on the screen and you only caught like a little bit and you don't actually know if you caught what they meant for you to catch or you were supposed to read more and you just don't read fast enough? Why would you cut off all of your mail? There must be a better way than cutting off all of your mail. But the owl ravens are gonna overwhelm your efforts. It's like that part in Ghostbusters. What if he just walks up and hands them a letter?
Thank you.
Did he misspell birthday?
I'm a what?
A wizard, and a thumping good, I'd wager. What's your
Who
trick?
just wants it to be a wizard?
Anything you couldn't explain when you were angry or scared?
What does he make happen when he's angry or scared?
And then she had you when I knew you would be the same, just as strange, just as...
So why didn't you give him away?
Albus Dumbledore in front of me.
Oh, so that guy was Dumbledore. I'm assuming that other guy in the beginning was Dumbledore. Voldemort. He just zapped his butt. Like these are some creepy magic powers, and Harry's just like, ah!
One standard size.
So little. It's a nice shot.
Welcome back.
What? How do they know?
Doris Crockford, Mr. Potter. I can't believe I'm meeting you at last.
What?
Harry,
So he's definitely a descendant of someone really powerful. He's like an Anakin Skywalker type where
See, Harry, you're
there's some serious capability in this kid. That is a dope set. Owls. Look at his face. That's some Wayne's World going on. Those little long-nosed troll guys, what are those? Whoa, those little goblins.
What exactly are these things?
They're goblins, Harry.
This is awesome makeup, dude. And the teeth. What's this Indiana Jones bank? It's a pretty basic key for a bank vault. Harry's rich? Is their family rich?
Didn't think your mom and dad would leave you with nothing there, did you?
730.
See, why wasn't there a lock like that on the other vault?
I just got one more thing I got to do. Won't be long.
Did it say 382 BC?
Hello?
Hey! It's Dude Guy from Alien.
Seeing you, Mr.
Hurt? He was also in Doctor Who for a minute.
no, definitely not. No matter.
So the wand has to be like matched to the person. Looks like a drumstick.
Do not speak his name.
We're gonna have to eventually.
Happy birthday!
Does he have his own owl? Now he can
All right,
deliver
Harry.
letters.
Seemed very cool. There was one wizard that went as bad as you can go, and his name was...
Voldemort!
Well, some say he died. Codswallop, in my opinion.
What's Codswallop?
I reckon he's out.
Sounds kind of naughty.
You first.
What's he gonna use the owl for? Oh, the other kid has an owl.
Could you tell me
And then isn't...
how to get onto the platform? It's not too worried. It's Ron's first time to Hogwarts as
Yeah,
well.
Ron.
Now all you've got...
Hey, that train looks dope. Yeah, I agree with that face, young Harry actor guy. What's this actor's name, damn it? What is it about the design of that train? It just looks really cool. Daniel Radcliffe. God. Young Daniel Radcliffe. Thank you.
It's true.
Even he knows his name.
I'm all set.
Something tells me he's going to be popular at school. Or maybe people will not like him.
We'll take the lot.
He's either going to be super popular or an outcast. Something tells me he's not quite going to be in the middle.
I've got
Oh, that's sick. I want one.
Of course, I've only tried a few simple ones myself, but they didn't work for me.
This chick's snobby.
You're Harry Potter.
How do they know what he looks like, though? I mean, I get that he has a reputation by name.
First years, this way, please.
Wait a minute. Why didn't he just go with him? What's his name again? Hagrid? Hagrid? Why didn't he just go with him if he could get there before the train?